Hello, my name is Rajvinder Singh, and this is our ITECH7415 Master's project. We are building a clinical psychological personality testing app for a company called IT Lead, and our project start date is 22nd of March and it will end on 25th of June. So the project client name is Hank Kavicic, the company name is LeadSoft. So we are building a clinical anxiety test app based on our client's requirement. This will help the anxiety patient to take self-assessment through the application based on the symptoms. The application will provide an effective solution to calm during anxiety, and it will allow the patient to analyze, monitor their panic, stress, depression, sadness levels. Wish list to design a user interference for sign up and login for customers, to build a low-cost database to store user information and collections. So this is our Gantt chart. So we are on the last step of phase 3, sprint 1. In this sprint, which is started on 21st of April, and it will end on 30th of April. In this sprint, we are creating the database for clinical psychological app, creating user interference and design, and writing the code for login, sign up, and welcome page. So we are 3 members in our group. Everybody is basically spending minimum 25 hours per person. So we will be discussing 6 main user stories in this sprint. So the first 4 are as an admin, and the one is for owner, and the one is for the user. So this is some evidence of my work. So this is the sign up page, and this is the animations and constants used in the sign up and the login page. This is a sequential diagram for login and sign up. This is the individual task I did. And the first one is a sequential diagram created with which shows the functionality of the system. So basically we have just built sign up and login page. So this is the sequential diagram for creating an account or logging into the account. The next task is coding should be done to ensure all the functional requirements of the application. So this is the coding evidence. The next one is sequential diagram created for sign up process. Yeah, I did this as well. And this is the same diagram. The next is creating a sign-in method for email verification. So this is the sign up page. So it at the end, we can see that it is the authentication code written there. And the next one is created a functionality rule to check the strength of the password. So I basically imported a package from pub.io. So it'll check the strength of the password, whether it is weak or strong. So the next one is coded a UI for sign up screen. And I did coded animation and constant styles. I have already shown the evidences here. So we'll be using Flutter as an software development kit and Dart for as an programming language. So all of our data will be stored as an JSON file on Firebase storage. And I've used my previous course skills from the subjects named Software Engineering Methodologies and Introduction to Python, which gave me a basic knowledge for syntax and programming languages. Tasks were divided in work breakdown structure. So lessons I have learned in this sprint is learn to implement agile methodology and gained experience and confidence in updating software requirement specification by collecting specification and keeping the needs of users in mind. So I have also enhanced the knowledge of coding in Dart, VIM, Xcode and VS Code, and as well as Android Studio. So shortcomings, we have faced many errors in the initial process. So when we have finished our sign up and login page, so it will not, it is not be compiled in the first use. So we worked out that and it is working now. Everything is good. Review and everything is done at proper time. And personal reflection. As an international student being impacted by COVID-19, so it was very difficult to manage everything. Due to time limit, a few user stories were completed just in time. So I have learned to work diligently with the team. Thank you. And this is our team members' details.